What's going on, guys? Mr. John Lee here with another awesome video. So, wanted to make this video because, you know, I just like to video log what I'm doing in life. And so, I recently took another corporate job, and I feel like the lifespan on these corporate jobs are really getting shorter and shorter. I guess maybe I just haven't found a good company to work for. But so what I'm doing today is, you know, I've just felt terrible about going to work for somebody that I don't necessarily feel supported by, and I don't feel like I really have. I feel like they're, you know, hiring me to be a firefighter and just put out the fires of the damage of, you know, the stuff they already know, the infrastructure is already failing, and they just want to have somebody come in and clean it up. That's a whole nother video, which I might make pretty soon. But you know, my manager's kid is sick or whatnot. She's not going to be there today, so it's the perfect day to, you know, try to take back what a little bit of what I feel I've lost just by taking the job working for people who at the end of the day I don't trust. So I'm going to take my work phone and I'm going to take my work keys and I'm going to take them up to the corporate office, and I'm going to walk in there, and it's going to be dark because no one's going to be in the office today. And you know, it's like I feel bad. This is why I'm making the video, because I feel a little bad that, you know, it's just the thing of it is, it's costing me so much more money to drive 60 miles round trip. And, you know, I initially told them that I needed X amount of money, and I probably shouldn't have taken the job because but at that time, that was a couple weeks ago, a few weeks ago, whatever, and then gas has just continuously gone up. It's fucking topped out at $4.19 here in Missouri where I'm at, but it's costing me a substantial amount of money. And then there's just multiple reasons why I just don't trust the situation and how much there is to do, and it's all on me as the maintenance technician. And I know for a fact that, you know, I can manage my time better on my own and make better money, and so, and for so many other reasons. That way, the only person I'm accountable for is myself and my family and my home and those who I do trust and care about, you know? And I think that's what everybody should be doing. So that's why I'm making this video, because people get locked into this feeling of feeling bad. That's what I was saying a second ago, you know? I feel like I'm going to let this company down, who it's completely at will. You know, that's one of the problems in this country. Everybody gets so locked into this rat race, and you know, you think your jobs are like so locked in, but they're not, because you don't ever know when you're going to get shit canned. So one of the main reasons that I'm uncomfortable about this situation is when I started here at this company, my second day I came in, they fired the manager. And so now we have a totally new manager. Like I said, there's going to be another video where I can actually explain the details. But, you know, just for starters, I'm like, well, hey, I don't know this individual, you know, you just want me to kind of go with the flow. And this is an outfit that's out of New York, and they don't even have any local support whatsoever. And so I'm going to take in my keys, going to take in my phone. But before I made this decision, I was sure to, you know, reach out to another trusted individual in my community who's offered me work and who I do trust and I respect, and I feel like that's reciprocated with the best intentions. So I'm just going to do that instead. And I think that a lot more people should do a lot more of what their heart tells them to do and follow their intuition, because if you can't trust who you're working for or with, then you shouldn't be working for or with them. So I'm Mr. John Lee. Hit all the buttons. I'm on to the next one. But drop a comment and let me know what you think. Because, hey, today might be your day. You never know.